with an ankle injury just before the match. Caballero on the bench though, with Stephen Milne taking the main striker's role for the home side. Well, Celtic may have Juventus on Tuesday, but no weaknesses on O'Neill's selection on paper anyway. Balde, Valharan and Mjalby given the chance to gel, and Sutton and Larsson keeping Hartson on the bench. And as with all of this weekend's matches in Scotland, a minute's silence in memory of the victims of Tuesday's atrocities. The referee at Dens was Alan Freeland. Match commentator for Scott Sport, Peter Martin.
It's 13 years since Dundee last defeated Celtic here at Dens Park, and despite that terrible record, Ivano Benetti's men did actually manage a win at the tail end of last season at Celtic Park. Whether they can repeat that feat here this evening remains to be seen. And one thing's for certain, this Dundee side with a Latin flavour about it will not be overawed by the visit of the champions. It's going to be an intriguing battle here this evening. Nimzadze, one of the players I'm looking forward to seeing in the Dundee blue. Here's Gavin Ray. Good ball across. All it needed was the likes of Juan Sara had he been playing to attack it, but Dundee really are struggling in the front line. Only Stephen Milne is up there, supported by Mark Robertson, and it has to be said they have an inexperienced front line. Lovely ball here from Barry Smith. The run from midfield, and there's Gavin Ray just putting a nice cross in there, but nobody able to take advantage. And driving it in was Nimzadze. Milne leaving it to Ray. Well, that looked like a handball, and the referee not too far away. Good positioning. Bobo Balda conceding the free kick in a very dangerous situation here. Early minutes of the match, and this really is a great opportunity for Dundee, and Robert Douglas positioning the wall. He'll know all about the qualities of Georgi Nimzadze. Nimzadze's already scored a goal against Hearts. Is he about to add to that this season? Celtic's wall tentatively going back. Robert Douglas waiting. Now here's Nimzadze calling it round. Good save, Douglas. I think he expected it, but nevertheless, he still had to produce the goods. Georgi Nimzadze trying to curl it in there, but the outstretched arm of Douglas did the job. Only Robert Douglas forced into a save. Maybe there's a chance now to bring Jamie Langfield into the action. Moravcik trying to play that lovely ball in there to Agat, getting the cross just behind Larsson. Here's the opportunity. Moravcik opening it up with a beautiful pass, and it's just behind Henrik Larsson. Nimzadze looking for that quick 1-2, picks it up again. Good play by the Georgian. Oh, he picks a lovely pass in here. Mark Robertson, good save, Douglas. Second attempt. Douglas trying to get on the end of it, and eventually Robert Douglas with the save. And how crucial was that? Look at the pass there from Nimzadze. Robertson should have scored. Nimzadze, the heart of everything in the midfield for Dundee. Look at that ball out. Romano now needs a good cross. And it goes. There's a flick coming in. Douglas saves it. Oh no, he should have scored again. It was a half chance. Shakes his head. It was a lovely ball in by Romano. There's just the slightest touch which forces the save, and well, it was a difficult chance to say the least, and maybe being a little too harsh on Stephen Milne there. Martin O'Neill will look at the scoreline, scratching his head. It's still 0-0, unbelievably, and we haven't seen the best of Celtic in this game. Nimzadze, it's opening up again. Nimzadze could go all the way here. Robertson, Balda with a challenge. Dundee just turning the screw again. Look at the skill from Nimzadze. Lovely little flick in, but Balda saving the day. Mark Robertson has had a couple of opportunities. He's been involved in the best of what Dundee have had to offer. That'll be a free kick. Well, Chris Sutton has put himself about in this match. He's been like a battering ram throughout. Still, as we approach half-time, Celtic no further forward. Larsson lurking, although we haven't seen too much of the Swede. And I think there's a fair old battle going on. And yet again, Chris Sutton walks away, and Alan Thompson having a word as well. And Alan Freeland just getting involved at the moment. And there are the two culprits. It's been a tussle non-stop between the two of them. And just as you see here, there's Del Rio just having a slight kick at Sutton, which is not a part of his play we want to see. Settling on nerves. Here comes Moravcik, floating it in there. Larsson! 1-0! Henrik Larsson! He hasn't even been in the game! But that's how lethal the Swede is. Well, you just cannot believe it. Celtic have done nothing in the first half, and there's Larsson rising above, picking his spot. He's equally as good in the air. The glancing header from a beautiful free kick from Moravcik. And right on the stroke of half-time, Celtic have the lead. Henrik Larsson, goal number 5 of the campaign, but he just hasn't been in the match, which gives you an indication of the quality of Europe's top goal scorer last season. Robertson. Cleared away. I have to say, Dundee have been mugged in the first half by that man, Henrik Larsson. Celtic have never been in it. Dundee have had the best of the chances, but right on the stroke of half-time, Livomir Moravcik eventually takes the free kick, sweeps it in, and Larsson uses the pace and just glances the ball away firmly from Jamie Langfield in the Dundee goal. And at half-time here at Dens Park, amazingly, it's Dundee 0, Celtic 1. Celtic get the second half underway, and perhaps it's the mark of true champions when you can be out of the game for so long and then with one opportunity you take the lead. And that really is the story of the first half, especially with Henrik Larsson giving Celtic the all-important lead at the break. But it has to be said, Dundee put in an excellent first 45 minutes. Agat. Sutton's there if he needs him, but just waiting to see if Chris Sutton can take a man away. Lambert, headed away by Kijnashvili and Moravcik. And you can do no wrong even when he misses the target. What was going through his mind at the end of that first 45 minutes? What did he say to his players after they played so well? Mzadze coming away. Now he's possibly lining up here, thinking about the shot. He is so capable, and Robert Douglas knows all about his qualities. He just looked up. They were standing off him, and he just couldn't quite get it up and down a low hay. It was close. Livomir Moravcik, it's been a tough old day for him in the midfield. The battle has been intense, although he did provide the cross for Henrik Larsson's goal. But here comes Stilian Petrov. He scored against Dundee on a couple of occasions last season. Free kick to Celtic. This was Dundee's undoing in the first half. Petrov driving it in there. Flick. I think it was Sutton who got the touch. Georgian Mzadze conceding the corner. And Didier Gatz possibly just standing to give Thompson a better angle, or is Thompson going to hit this straight in from the corner? And it goes. There's Henrik Larsson, number 2. And can you believe this man? The second goal for Celtic. And again, with time to pick his spot. And just look at him peeling away there. Celtic with a 2-goal advantage. Larsson easily up in the air to outjump the Dundee defence and just directing it away from Langfield. Larsson ever eager to get on the ball. He's on his hat-trick if he can somehow, dare I say it, get another goal-scoring opportunity. 2 real chances and 2 strikes. You have a 100% goal-scoring record here today from his opportunities, and Henrik Larsson winning the free kick. Jamie Langfield looking worried. Larsson's had a word with Thompson, so what are they going to try and orchestrate here? Is it Larsson or Thompson? Thompson coming in. Well, Larsson actually made the move, and that's really to try and fool the goalkeeper on the angle of the shot, but it was geared up for Alan Thompson on his left side. Thompson. Petrov. Larsson coming away. That'll be a free kick, and no point in arguing. Del Rio picks up a yellow card for it. Away goes Larsson, the trailing foot coming in, and that is almost certainly a poor foul to give away there. Del Rio picks up the yellow card. Larsson just leaving it. And now, well, he is on his hat-trick. And has Stilian Petrov there from distance. Petrov, oh, what a goal! What a magnificent strike by Stilian Petrov! Wow, what a distance, what a strike, and what a finish at the end. Jamie Langfield rooted to the spot because that just struck the net with ferocity. From distance, Stilian Petrov marks his return in style. He's featured in some games, but to get a goal and your first goal of the season, and what a way to get it with that strike from distance. And Langfield could only look and wonder, and Martin O'Neill will be delighted that a man who's suffered so much through injury is back with a bang. Lamberts, Didier Gats, 2 of them. Ray struggling to get back. Morocco, Del Rio trying to match him for pace, and it's Del Rio who gets the challenge in. Alan Thompson provided the cross for Henrik Larsson to score from the corner. Gives Celtic a comfortable 2-0 lead. Now, more problems for Dundee. Lamberts putting it in. Oh, he's caught in no man's land there. Hassan! Here's Boylan for Dundee. Valharan mix in there. Petrov. Away goes Larsson. Valharan continued the run. Larsson, and another free kick conceded. And Del Rio's in trouble here. And his second yellow card. The same player fouled, and the same player committing the foul. Walter Del Rio upending Henrik Larsson. Similar turn from Larsson, catching him out. And the Argentinian has been sent off. Celtic comfortably playing it out. Lamberts. He's been allowed to travel a fair distance. Here's Maloney. Can he make it 4? He can. Well, the youngster's delighted. The score, it's academic really, but he will not care. Running up to the travelling supports, adding insult to injury really, because 4-0 is not a fair reflection of how the match has gone. But Celtic in the second half have been dominant, they've been clinical, and Sean Maloney proves the point. All the Lambert, Petrov. Larson, Jamie Langfield getting there first. Here at Dens Park, Dundee have been given a lesson by Martin O'Neill's side in the art of finishing. The pick of the bunch has to be Stilian Petrov's shot from the free kick. It just fizzed right into the roof of the net. Jamie Langfield was rooted to the spot, but here at Dens Park, it finished Dundee 0, Celtic 4.